Yo, what is up, guys? It's me. I'm back with another tutorial for survival. This is a continuation of my last one where I showed you guys how to survive the first night, and well, I'm going to play that on the same world as I did last time. So in this episode, we're going to be, drumroll please, even though you've already read it in the description of the title, mining in a cave. And yeah, it's gonna be a little mining tutorial. How to mine correctly in a cave and how to stay away from danger while you're in that cave. Because that's really the main problem. Okay, make some more torch. Let's put these in my inventory. When it cooks, we'll go to the mines. We'll do some spelunking. Spelunking. Yeah, the caves are right here. And now, what is that? Now, usually when you mine, there is a way to keep your path. So usually people will put their torches just on the floor when they're new to the game. When they're kind of experienced, they'll put it on like the right or left side, them all on one side, so they can remember if they're going backwards or forwards. And when they're experienced enough, they'll just put them wherever because they'll be able to remember the caves. This isn't a good cave. Shoot, I gotta find a good one. Actually, I might want to put my torches back so no mobs will spawn here. Also, torches do not, if you have a torch in your hand or you have a torch on the ground near you, it won't mean that the mobs won't come to you. It will just mean that the mobs cannot spawn in that direct spot. I mean, not direct spot, in that exact spot. Got to turn my sound on. Not connected to a cave. Gotta find a cave. Actually, I think there might be a cave over across the river. Why did I just go to this side? Come here, creeper. Just get in the water. There we go. When a creeper's in the water and they explode, attack once and then back away. That's how you fight a creeper. Unless you have a really amazing sword. No, it's just water. Unless you have an amazing sword, that's how you fight a creeper. Because you only have 3 seconds from when you're in the creeper's range, not your range. From when you're in the creeper's range to the creeper exploding. You know what? I'm just gonna do some regular mining, but first I'm gonna go home so I don't... Oh, you know what? I think I might have just found my cave. Here we go, we found our cave, guys. And... God. Why Minecraft? Just why? And there we go, we got some iron. Actually, this is good. Iron, yeah. Let's get that. No, there's a cave going this way. There is a cave. Okay, there is a cave. I just sounds like I have like a list. A list. I think I have a list. Guys, I think I have a list now. I'm gonna talk like this. Iron, if you don't know what iron is great for... Didn't explain what iron was when I got caught up in stuff. Okay. Iron is one of the most common ores in the game. Besides stone and of course grass. I wouldn't say it's more common than... I wouldn't say it's more common than coal, but it's as common as coal. Oh, there we go. Found ourselves a nice little roar. We go, a ravine. Ravines are great for mining, because you have these entire walls to look up and see special ores and just say, I want that one, you know? There's water down here. But they're also bad, they're also bad. However, they are bad because mobs can spawn a lot in them. So if you don't have adequate armor or adequate fighting PvE really. If you don't have adequate, let's just say fighting skills, if you don't have adequate fighting skills, you won't do so well in a ravine, because that's where a lot of mobs spawn. You need a lot of skill to kill them all. Skill or stuff. It's usually why ravines aren't the most popular out of them all. Okay, let's get this. Wait, no, let's not get gold. It seems as if with this texture pack, it seems as if you can get gold with it, something like that. But never attempt to get redstone, gold, or diamonds with a pickaxe that is not iron or stronger, because even though it will break, you will not get anything. Oh, we got a creeper down there. Yeah, my rotten flesh. Okay. Throw this down, and then trying to look for a regular cave, because those are a lot easier to mine in than ravines, and a lot safer. Oh, shut up, would you? Here we go. Mine. Oh, cave. And then you get your iron. I'll get this here. Okay, so as I was saying, if you're not very experienced, usually you won't know how you should place torches in a cave, so you'll like place them anywhere. If you're experienced but don't have a good memory, you'll place them always on one side of the wall. But if you're really good, you'll just place them anywhere without caring. That's what I do. The reason, if you're good and you know this trick, you'll place them all on one side of the wall, it's because then you'll know the way back to the surface, because usually people get stuck and lost in caves I don't like to get stuck in lost in caves, not caves. So I tend not to, because also I have a really good memory, so I just remember exactly what path I took and how to get back. Which is why I just place torches wherever. Okay, but anyways, if you're in a torch and you see, if you're in a torch, if you're in a cave, and also when you're in the caves and you're mining, you don't pick up every single piece of andesite and dianite and that stuff you see in granite. Just pick up what you need. Also, don't like mine every single, because if you mine every single iron and coal thing, you'll have excess stuff, and those are really common blocks. Okay. Okay, now when you come to a fork in a cave, you usually want to go down, unless you haven't found any materials like iron, because as you go down, even though iron stays that common, you get lava like this, and you get gold, and you can find diamonds down here. Wish I could find diamonds for the sake of the video. Because diamonds only appear in, you see my XYZ right there. The first one is your X coordinates, the last one is your Z coordinates, and the middle one is your Y, which is your height. They only appear when this middle one is 16 or lower. And that's when diamonds and lava appears. Well, lava appears at 10 and lower, but diamonds appear higher than that. Let me demonstrate what happens when you try and break something that your pickaxe isn't good enough for. Let's cross this lake of lava. Okay, don't touch the lava. Okay, so this is redstone. Redstone is something that you will need a iron or diamond pickaxe to mine. So we'll show you, you can mine it with the thing below it, as you can see, but you won't get anything. Usually you'll get like 4 or 5 redstone, but you see I'm mining it and I'm not getting anything. Same with gold, there's some gold over there. And also, when you're mining, just like mining like 1 block down, 1 block forward, when you're not in a big cave like the cave I'm in now, this is lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is a good dye. It has no use whatsoever, but it's good for dyeing stuff. Well, I'm all out of torches, so I'm not going to go forward. This is what happens when things are dark, even though it might not be nighttime outside. So you can, it even shows you, what light level you're at when I go farther into this cave. My light level is at 0. Hard seeing, supposed to be really hard. And my light level is at 1, 2, 3. Also, here's another tip. Minecraft, for a lot of computers, is a lot to run, and a lot of computers actually can't run the game. So if you're on a computer that doesn't run Minecraft that well, and you're getting 2, 3, 4... Okay guys, I'm going to end up this episode here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.